So I'm making a tutorial on Metamask scams and what to watch for, and other tips as to how you can protect yourself from some of these fish scams, as well as any kind of vector scams to look out for. So what is Metamask and why is it good? It allows users and crypto enthusiasts to get access to Ethereum blockchain on your mobile device as well as the web browser, an extension that you can get on Google. It allows you to interact with Ethereum blockchains and dApps, which are decentralized apps. But you can explore other ones like EVM-based blockchain ecosystems like BSC, Polygon, Harmony, Avalanche, and Phantom, to name a few. Now, seed phrases are what were created to come up with a system. It's a BIP39. It's a standard that most crypto wallets use. It's randomly generated seed phrases. Think of it like a master backup. Metamask does not control your seed phrase, nor does it keep your private data on a server. So just to jump into some of these scams to look out for, and different vector scams that people are trying to get your seed phrase or get you to divulge the information or accidentally allow them to fish. For unlocked MetaMasks, when you expose the currently selected ETH address, every tab that you open by unlocking it, whenever you switch between accounts in MetaMask while it's unlocked, every tab that you have open will know about your other accounts, the wallet address, the balance, its tokens, all the transaction history. So that's where they can actually gather the information from Etherscan and be able to create notifications that are fake for you to start clicking, and then they fish your information from it. The fake MetaMask notification stating that your most recent outgoing transaction failed is trying to get you to click it. So you would have all the real details about your last outgoing transaction, including its value, the destination address, and the date. So that site can present the transaction for the same amount, but subtly to a different address. Because there's no standard on how Chrome extensions present notifications, a MetaMask user would have no way of knowing. People that are used to it, blockchain enthusiasts, would be familiar with it, but a lot of people that don't know about it are going to naturally click that notification thinking that it is coming from MetaMask. So when they're phishing, these sites can take your most recent incoming transaction with real details, as I mentioned, and then they make it seem as if MetaMask requires you to sign for it. Again, experienced blockchain users know that incoming transactions don't require any action on the recipient's end, but it may be easy to overlook for users that aren't familiar with it from these lookalikes that present accurate details about your most recent transaction. So the pop-out would maliciously claim that it failed, and it could encourage you to reissue that same transaction, swapping out the destination address for a new transaction. And it's identical to how MetaMask would show you the real transaction failing, and then you would end up clicking it, signing it, and sending it off to somebody else's wallet. So with locked MetaMasks, fake MetaMask pop out for the user. It has you enter in the password, the seed phrase, and as well any unencrypted private keys. Now the time to pounce is where you're expecting to make a transaction on a certain site, whether it's a dApp or an exchange of some kind, and they wait for you to unlock your MetaMask from another site that you're currently viewing, and then they fish you a fake notification, making you think it's from the one that you're currently on, but it's actually from the other one that just noticed you unlocked it and sent you the notification to make you click that, and then of course send the money to them. Other scams to watch out for. Don't ever believe your MetaMask needs to be verified. Emails. Don't ever believe that we require to verify your KYC regulations, which stands for Know Your Customer, and you would have to prove, the ID and other information to be able to use that exchange or dApp. But don't ever believe them when they're telling you to verify that from an email or somebody from MetaMask saying such. Malicious smart contracts that ask you for unlimited token spending limits will allow them to just clear out your MetaMask completely. Fake token or random airdrop notifications to input seed phrases. Another one is fake support assistance, where they try to act like they're part of the support customer service, and then they fish for your seed phrase, private keys, or passwords. So don't ever share your screen on Discord or any other platform where you exposed your seed phrase and accidentally might bring any kind of information that they can use against that. Never share your secret seed phrase with anybody. Any kind of recovery phrases. Keep a written version of it safe somewhere that won't be lost or damaged, or you'll lose access to all your money that's in there. If there's a link in Discord or any other unfamiliar websites, don't click it. Always search online for any scams that might be similar to what they're sending, or any of the affiliates or the companies that are trying to get you to send the information. Just double check it and look online. Due diligence is always better than just, responding and just reacting. Never enter Metamask seed phrases into anybody's websites. Report the email scam to the FTC, www.ftc.gov. Scan your device for malware. Install any anti-phishing software. Number one is having a super strong password. Best way to actually go about it is probably using randomly generated numbers, symbols, and letters. Combination password with those, as well as having a password manager to lock all those passwords up without having to memorize them, and then you can access it through that password manager. Remember, when browsing through DeFi spaces, don't use Google search links. Always save trusted URLs in your browser, and make sure you're interacting with the correct URL before you interact with that dApp, which again is a decentralized app, before you make any transactions. To maximize security, consider running Metamask in a separate web browser, and that way you can create a separation between Metamask activities and your regular browser activities. Do not log in and use Metamask on public Wi-Fi or shared computers. Write down your secret phrase, the seed phrase, and keep it offline. Do not take screenshots of it or save it in your phone or any kind of cloud devices that could be hacked as well. Send all extra funds to a cold wallet or a hardware wallet periodically. If they get access to the information, they can steal all your assets in crypto. So I go by Ses, aka Sessions, for Servum Tech. This is just another tutorial. I'll be coming out with some more as well on other information and things regarding Web3. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time.